If you are going through life, I want you to know that God will take care of you and God will provide for you. This is your confirmation that God will take care of you. When I was going through life, when I was hopeless, didn't know where to turn to, didn't know who to look up to, there was this Bible verse that was stuck in my head and I kept on repeating it in my prayer all the time, reminding God of his promises. And this Bible verse is found in John chapter 6 verse 35. The Holy One of Israel says, if you believe in me, that those who believe in him will never go hungry or thirsty. Those who believe in him will never, underline the word never, go hungry or thirsty. I kept on reminding God of these promises. I tell you, in 2022 was the darkest year of my life. 2022, I was traumatized. I was living in an apartment filled with roaches. I didn't have a stable income. I was so down. I was drenched with depression. I was sad. But in that 2022, that was when I even discovered God. Towards the ending of 2022, I discovered God. And in 2023, I devoted my life completely to God. Because he was the only source of my solution. There was nobody to turn to. Nothing was giving me happiness. Everything was in chaos. And in the middle of my chaos, when I repented, when I gave my life to Christ, in the middle of the chaos, I found peace. Peace, absolute peace. A girl that didn't have a stable income, living in an apartment filled with roaches, didn't know who to turn to, nobody, no family support, nobody to support me in any way. I was just there in my own, struggling. But this Bible verse, I kept on reminding God of this verse. I said, Lord, you will take care of me. You will take care of me. You are the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, who was, who is, and who is to come. If you did it for Abraham, your servant, you will do it for me. If you did it for Isaac, if you did it for Jacob, if you did it for Joseph, and the list goes on, if you did it for them, you will do it for me. And your word says in John chapter 6 verse 35, that those who believe in you will never go hungry or thirsty. So I want you to recite this Bible verse. This is your confirmation. I'm telling you, this is your confirmation that God will take care of you. Whatever situation that you're going through, your situation is not bigger than his power. It is not above his power. I want you to join faith with me and keep reciting this Bible verse and be faithful in prayer. Okay, I have already started a spiritual warfare prayer. Please join me in that prayer. We do not wrestle over flesh and blood, but over principalities and powers. These are forces that our physical eyes cannot see because they are spirits. But we serve a living God who sees them and who can humble and destroy them by our prayer. So let us pray.